Hey there, and welcome to Lucky Girl Tarot. And I am going to be reading who is pocket watching you, who is watching your profits, your prosperity, your stability, and why are they? Are they up to something? Are they wanting to scam you? Are they wanting to take? Are they wanting to fake? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on your way in. Thank you so much. Hey, Jakisha, how are you doing? I'm going to go ahead and not do them in order, though. I'm going to ask Spirit. So I think that the most significant one that we're going to get, you know, like what signs you would be, right, will be the ones that are first going to be rolled and or rolled a lot. So if you hear that I roll your sign more, and this might be more prominent for you to look at your Jupiter, your Venus, but anything you would implicate yourself as when it comes to the sign you denote to. Hey, Soons. Hey, Carrie. How is everyone? The first sign we have here is Sagittarius, the most, usually because of Jupiter, the lucky considered sign, right? So you might be the most watched at this time for financial reasons and or prosperity reasons. Let's find out who is watching. Let me get the card out of here for Sag. Just a second. I'm going to do a placeholder card so I know that Sag was read. There it is. Okay. So can we find out what is the intention of those that are watching Sag for the prosperity, gains, and stability? The Tower. So are they watching for some kind of a tower to occur? 7 of Wands and 5 of Wands. So this is somebody who wants to watch as Sagittarius struggles to maintain. They have drama surrounding their finances. Maybe Sagittarius is looking like they're not handling their budget well. Can I get some more on the 7 of Wands? The 9 of Wands. There is worry here. The 5 of Wands, and ending to some kind of drama, conflict surrounding prosperity issues. What is the Tower? The Hangman and the Knight of Wands. So this is a younger lover or a young man who, or female, could be thinking that they are putting like an evil eye maybe on Sagittarius's stability. They want to see the Tower fall. So this is somebody who could be a fire sign. They don't have to be. A younger fire sign, that would be a Leo, Aries, another Sag. There could be a Scorpio at play here too. Pisces. So in case you're wondering signs, let me do some rolling on dice for the Sag people. These are the people who could be at play with this. The Virgo, the Aquarius, and the Capricorn, and the Cancer. Okay, so does the person who is watching Sagittarius Tower hoping for a tower, or are they worried about a tower? Is this hope for a tower? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, yeah. I got positive and positive on hoping for the Tower. Somebody wants to see the happiness. Somebody wants to see the House of Cards basically just fall for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have a serious hater out here. Okay, so this is anyone who feels they assimilate with the Sagittarius energy. Can I find out more, please? So they're watching you finesse with strength. So if you are facing, if Sagittarius is facing any kind of financial pinch right now, and or they're having to reel it in, or they're concerned, they're worried, the person is hoping that there'll be a collapse of the Tower, which would be just like an attachment to your legacy and your happily ever after. So this is not just where you sit, where you lay, how you eat, where you, how life exists for you, your stability, the rock that you're connected with, right? And this person is a hateful person. You find out more about them. This person may have come across as a soulmate to you. Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, who betrayed you. So if you know who that is, you know who that is. And Six of Swords. So you left this person, Sag. The Hierophant, it could be somebody you divorced. They could be a Taurus. It could be somebody posing as a spiritualist. You find out more for Sag, this person who is the hater. Eight of Cups, you walked away from them. Smart move. Hermit. Is this person hermiting or is this Sag, please? Four of Pentacles. I'm going to use the pentacle on the pentacle. Why do I do that? I mean the pendulum. Okay, I'm going to use the pendulum on this. Is the Hermit here? Is this Sagittarius? Yes. So I think you walked away and you remained isolated from this person. You may have lived your life and dealt with other people, but I think that you are completely isolated from this individual. So this individual is putting like a hate eye, a stink eye, whatever, on your stability and your habitable energy. As to who this could be for Sag, please. Okay, we got Temperance. That's your own energy. It could be your shadow side, Gemini. Four of Swords. Cancer, maybe. Three of Wands. Another fire. I'm getting strong on the fire sign. So Aries, Leo, another Sag, maybe. Got Aries again, the Fool. Somebody you felt foolish about. Somebody you felt foolish over. So somebody who is wearing a mask, by the way. They could be catfishing you online. Yeah, they are watching you online. We got the World. So is this something that is going to... let me ask with the pendulum. Just a second. I've got to formulate this question. Is this person performing any kind of magic on Sagittarius for their prosperity, their stability? I have a yes. That's why they're keeping an intense eye on you. So light a green candle, send back the energy, first of all, if you can return to